A lot of times, I have so many people coming to my page telling me, I want you to match me with somebody in US. I want you to match me with someone in UK. I want you to match me with someone in Africa. So many of these individuals have no clue the disadvantages that it entails when it comes to distance relationship. So today I will be talking to you about distance relationship. I'm sure many of you don't know what I do. My name is Happiness Chifumnanya Urefe. I am the founder of this page, Team Happiness. We talk about relationship, we talk about marriage, and then we matchmake people that want to marry and settle down. So if you're listening to me right now and you're single, you're based in Africa, you're based in Asia, you're based in America, you're based anywhere in the world, Europe, and you're single, I urge you to give me the privilege, or rather the opportunity, to get you someone where you're based if you don't want to do distance relationship. But if you want to do distance relationship, it's important you listen to this video to the end. Now let's talk about distance relationship. You see, so many people are married, and at the long run, the husband or the wife need to travel, maybe for business purposes or study abroad and the rest of them, and they left their wife or their partner behind. Is there anything wrong in that? No. A lot of things can cause distance relationship apart from the studies, but there are some individuals who are already based abroad or based in Africa or based anywhere and chose to find love anywhere. Of course, I'm of the opinion that you can find love anywhere. But if you are going to find love outside where you are, it's important you note that there are some factors you need to consider very well before you go into distance relationship. Number one of them all is trust issues. You remember that when your partner is abroad and you are here, a lot of things keep going through your head. Trust issue is there. Miscommunication is also there. Your inability to want to see the person at when you want to see them physically is another disadvantage. But I want us to analyze this thing little by little. Of course, there are so many disadvantages when it comes to distance relationship, but I want us to pick on these three. Let's start from trust issue. When we are talking about trust issue in terms of distance relationship, it is important you note that so many things will be going through your head when your partner is somewhere. You are asking yourself, what is he doing now? What is she doing now? Who is that person talking to? Who is he talking to? And then you begin to ask yourself some questions. I don't know what she's doing there. I'm not with her all the time. I don't even know. So if you know deep down that you have trust issues, try your possible best not to go into distance relationship, because for you to survive when it comes to this kind of relationship, you must be able to build that your trust capacity. Oftentimes, I encourage people, all right, to see themselves first, relate with themselves, visit themselves, and see how they behave to one another. Character is like a perfume. It follows you everywhere you go. No matter how you try to pretend, one day you are going to lose guard. So if you are seeing your partner, both of you are saying, talking, you will be able to relate. But of course, there are people who have mastered this distance kind of relationship, and they've built trust. This set of people believe that even if I'm seeing you every day, if you are a manipulator, you are a manipulator. Even if I'm seeing you every day, if you don't like me, you don't like me, you can be able to keep yourself. This set of people believe that what will be, will be. This set of people believe whether it's distance, it's not distance. If you're a good woman, you are a good woman. This set of people also believe that if you are a bad woman, you are a bad woman, whether you are distant, whether it's not. There are people that have trained themselves very well. They have a very high level of trust for whoever they are going with. But don't forget that trust is earned. While you and your partner is talking on video calls on daily basis, trying to know yourself together, pay attention to her body language or his body language. Pay attention to the things that, moves around while two of you are doing those video. Always do video calls, all right, so that you can see the environment where he or she is, to find out the things that they are doing. You cook together, you do things together. It looks like both of you are seeing each other every day. So video calls help you on this kind of situation to build your trust. Don't just go about trusting people anyhow. People you don't know. You met them on social media. Let them build the trust. Trust is earned Allow them to work for that trust and then you give it to them. Then let's talk about the second one, miscommunication. Oftentimes, there are a lot of miscommunications in relationship. Sometimes you might say some kind of things and then you realize that the person is not getting it. You talk and talk, the person is not getting it. But I can tell you, if two of you had met one-on-one, you can pick your car key and move down to the person's place and hold her hands and say, look at me. Look at me. See the angle I'm coming from. See the angle I'm coming from. Then two of you, talk about it and iron it out. She might be saying A, you are saying B, and she's not seeing you. But if she's holding your hands and she's telling you, look at the angle I'm coming from, and you are holding her hands and you're telling her, baby, look at it, check it this side. This is what I'm trying to talk to you about. I think you're misunderstanding me. Like that, like that. It will be easy for her to connect. It will be easy for him to connect. So I want to tell you that if you're this kind of person who don't have the ability to understand people who are far from you in terms of communication, there are people, they believe so much when they are seeing someone and the person is holding their hands to talk, and the person, they are looking straight into the person's eyes, and they are very close to the person. They can see from the person's movement and all of that what this person is saying is real or true. If you're that kind of person, you do not believe until you see the person and hold hands and talk before you understand. Do not go into distance relationship. It will kill the relationship. So we'll be talking about the third one, which is you not being able to see the person physically. You see, this particular disadvantage is serious. There are a lot of people that they have issues with them not being able to pick their car key and drive down to their partner's place, seeing the person on a daily basis. Oh, I'm closing from work. I will drive down from my office to your office to come and pick you. I have to see you today. Just two of you never planned of meeting yourself today, but you just feel this urge. No, I want to see my baby. Baby, I want to see you. And then, okay, where do we meet? Oh, I'm in Ikeja. But in Ikeja right now, I'm not even far. I'm at Oregu. Can I drive down? Yeah. And then both of you drive down, go somewhere, take some snacks, play, gist, talk, and then everybody goes. She goes back to her house. You go back to yours. If you are this kind of person, you always want closure with whoever you are dating. Distance relationship will not work for you. Stop looking for someone in America, someone in Australia. If you are that kind of person, you know all these things, you want closure when it comes to your relationship, please don't go into distance relationship, because all that glitters are not gold. You will be drained emotionally. You will be drained internally, psychologically. It will affect you. Get someone around you and enjoy your relationship with the person. See whatever you want to see yourself. But if you know you have this capacity to build and stay in that relationship, trust the person, and does not mind about the distance, provided you are available for communication on video calls and phone calls, then you're free to do anywhere in the world. You can find love anywhere in the world. If you're single, you're searching, I remain one of your favorite hosts here on this platform. Come up here, let me match you with someone that two of you can do life together. I mean, those of you that are ready to marry and not just boyfriend, girlfriend, sugar mommy, sugar daddy. I do not do those kind of match. I match real people, matured individuals that have all it takes to get married and stay married. People who have knowledge about marriage. My name is Happiness Chifum Urefe, and I love you. Bye.